on now. Should be up and running. Okay, right, can you yeah, we'll have to lean, calm it down. Shut up! No. Yeah, not yet. The live stream isn't working at the moment, please. 1 sec. The live stream isn't working at the moment! I don't know, I'm trying to sort this out! Start taking a pound out your pot every time, mate. Can you stop stressing me, please? Thank you, guys. Guys, can you stop stressing me, please? Thank you. I'm trying to sort out this and it's not working. That's that bloke thing because I shouted once. It's not streaming at the moment, apparently. It says we're live, but it doesn't show. Are you sure? Can you see us at the pitch side? Wait, what can you see? Are you sure it's live? Because okay, it's live. Thank God for that. Right, let's start discussing the game then, boys. To be completely honest, I don't know a lot about the two teams, but looking at JV's lineup, which I'm about to get up now. 1 sec, let me just get up JV's lineup. Yeah, looking at JV's lineup, I reckon Handanovic. I know Handanovic is a goalkeeper. I've seen him play before. He's a hell of a player. I reckon he's going to put a shift in for JV. Any shot that comes at him, I reckon he'll save. They are playing a striker and left back, but that might be his new position. But that's besides the point. I've played with Zulu before. I used to play with him when he was right wing. So he's a decent player. He's at Eton, yeah. But he does cause... Have we got any news on Game Edge? I can only hear me. Screen. Is it hello? It's literally just me. Why isn't this working? That's why. Okay, yeah, fine, we're sorted. I think.
What? Okay, boys, I'm getting.
Okay, sorted. There we go, boys.
I'm getting sorted. But yeah, okay, I'm just gonna stop for where I started. So today, lads, we have Game Edge versus Juve, JV Pro Clubs. And JV have actually. How am I meant to pronounce this? JV.
Okay, we are sorted.
Yeah,
is it JV?
Whoever's watching the stream,
yeah, it's JV.
Thank you.
Wait, whoever's actually listening to it, please turn it off because it's echoing.
Banksy, I think
You
I
just
will.
literally zoomed in onto Hang Wee Chan's face. You zoomed into his face.
Anyway, back to it. So yeah,
Back to it.
J3 actually won the PCL Cola Cup final for a second time in a row on Friday, and he's done it again.
Wait, someone send the link to the YouTube. I want to look at this amazing commentary booth we have.
Go
What
on
a
to,
budget.
PC Sport News.
Is it up here?
Yes, we are on a budget, guys. We are very sorry.
One down to 3.
Liam, has Lime Stream been put on yet? Because I don't think it even has. Whoever's watching the stream, if you're watching the stream, it's going through like 5 different times. Thank you.
There is we have a video on our channel, 6 minutes and 15 seconds long.
Yeah, that was just starting soon. We're going to take that off soon.
No, okay.
Everyone on, it's working.
Is it working, guys?
Should be. Oh, what do you
I
mean?
think it
it's
is.
not working.
Yeah, I think it's all good.
Yeah, it's working.
So
I
yeah,
know it's on.
I think Game Edge have obviously won the Red Bull Shield twice, and they could win it for a third time today. But yeah,
I haven't
Cancelo,
really
what are your
followed.
thoughts about today's game?
Game Edge win.
Okay,
that's what you have to say.
What do you think the scoreline's going to be?
5-4.
Whoever's watching the stream, who's not
All I
watching the
want is
stream,
a
I
lot
think might be
of
back to-
goals. If there's no goals, I'm
Okay,
going to get fuming.
Loads of goals. I'm gassed.
Yeah, goals, goals, goals.
not-
None of us are boys.
I think it could be a
Please, the
Juventus win.
penalties.
Can they go to bank the 2 goals to that? Can they?
If I
I-
speak, I'm in big trouble. I have nothing to say. Nothing.
Nothing.
But yeah, I think it'll be a good game. I think there's going to be a lot of goals today because in the last in the Cola Cup final, like the one again, I think it was JV versus KTV. There wasn't much goals. There was like I think it was like 2-1.
Yes, I played there. No, I did. Yeah, I did. No, I
Yeah,
did.
you
It's quite
watched
a
that
boring
Who
game.
was dangerous for them? You watched that game, didn't you?
I think
What are you talking about? Who's this?
I need to remember the lineup.
Who for who? What are we talking about?
It was JV,
I
was
think
it?
it
Was
was
it JV in the Red Bull?
Ryan Joyce and
JV.
Isaac 14.
JV was that was the Cola Cup.
Yeah, but doesn't Ryan just play left back? He's
Uh,
playing left back, isn't he? He's in the
that
lineup,
pitch
left
is fucking legendary. I got some sexy goal.
Well, I'm just gonna get in touch with Chappers. What's your lineup?
Can we say, Remy, can you please stop touching the children in the chat,
Yeah, I
please?
mean-
We are very secure about that.
We actually don't want any of this touching children nonsense. I feel like it's out of order. It's not meant to be in the game. Kick it out. I think they're all focusing
Kick
on
out
whether
nonsense, Remy.
we need to start kicking out nonsense, and then we're all talking about racist. I know racist is bad,
Right,
but
we
we
have a serious
could
problem, boys. Who's streaming it? 'Cause at the moment,
clean out the nonsense. We've
Yeah.
completely, we've completely forgot
Remy,
about
you're
it. I think
we have a
I
serious
think
problem.
they've
Who's
done
streaming
like loads of ads. I think they need to do more
Are
adverts
you
about
listening
stopping
to me?
nonsense.
Liam, are you listening to me?
No, what? Who?
Who's streaming it? Because at the moment, Lime hasn't put it up in the games in 4 minutes.
So that's just didn't count.
Huh?
I'll be ref watching today, so if anyone tries touching anyone's cock, I'll be on it.
Okay, sure. Was there any? No. I'm gonna talk to you. I'm gonna talk to you on a Liam basis. Liam, was there any need for that?
What's he done?
I feel quite hurt.
What's he done? Try not to cringe.
This is not. Sean, you
Don't-
get the fuck out.
Boys, honestly, the game starts at I think it's 8:45. So we'll be talking about the JV lineup, which
What,
is
the
came
game
in.
starts at 8:45?
What the fuck are we on now then?
Because pretty
You said it was
much.
past. What are you doing? Stop.
No, I didn't.
Remy, you're being racist. The letter W is racist. Hurry up. Huang, drop the woman next to you. Alright.
Remy, if I see you being racist in this fucking
We
group
can
chat,
get into the woman.
honestly,
The
I'll
woman-
drop kick you down some
I
stairs.
think the woman next to her is meant to be squeezed, man. Not gonna lie. I think
She got drop
I think
kicked.
it's meant to be. Oh, get that Liverpool badge out of my screen, please.
What Liverpool badge?
Get it out of the screen, mate. Just get it out.
What Liverpool badge are you on about?
In the top corner.
Oh.
What would you mean? What Liverpool badge? It's right there. What, okay, boys, we've got 7 likes.
Yeah, it's banging. We just need to. Why is it a 1:45? Why was it not 1:30?
I don't know, because
Yeah.
their decision, isn't it?
Why is
He
it-
put food in your cupboards.
Okay, so obviously, Wolves beating City twice this season. Adama Troy always
We're
scoring
talking
3 of them
about
goals.
football, Liam. We're not talking about real life
Oh yeah, sorry, back to the game.
football.
I also
nonsense.
agree with the statement, but the fact is that is your greatest achievement in your club's history, so I'd like to also just
Okay,
refrain from
let's
this.
see. What do you lot want us to talk about? Because we, for some reason, have another 15
Oh, no,
minutes.
we need
even
to
though
do-
I thought
we
we'd
need to
go-
talk about the
Homosexuality,
JV
I
lineup.
think being gay is a great thing, and people should start expressing it for who they are. So I'm donating all of my salary to the LGBTQ.
Yeah, we know
Said
Kante is
Kante
gay.
for striker. Banksy stinks.
Kante is gay. He does like to touch cock on the.
Okay,
On
calm
the
down.
pitch.
Wait,
Right, let's
there's
calm
no
down,
need for
boys.
that.
Let's
Calm
calm
yourself
down.
down. Alright, lads, I want us to get the JV lineup on your screens right now, if you can, Jack.
Have a heated argument. You need a Gary.
Tell us when you got the JV lineup on the screen.
Yeah, no, Marcus. But the game hasn't started yet, Marcus. Is that okay? Right, I'm getting the. Everyone get the JV lineup up. Right, let's have a look.
No, Jack, get it on the screen.
I'm not putting it on the. Oh, what'd you take me for?
I take you for a lot of stuff.
It might take a little.
That we
bit
don't
of time,
talk
but
about.
I'll get it done. I'll get it done. Alright. Keep on talking, Liam. Just talk. We need to have a heated argument. Hashtag justice
Cancelo.
for Ox. Wait, should we just give Ox? Should we just give the Ox? Shall we give the Ox an interview?
Alright, boys, I want you to put an Ox in the chat if you want Ox to come on
Yeah,
live
put
in the
Ox
studio.
in the chat. Ox in the chat if you want an Ox interview.
If you want an Ox special guest.
OX, not just O. OX.
OX,
Yeah,
that's
there you
it.
go,
We got
that's
one
one.
vote. It needs to be above.
Well, special guest, not interview. Yeah, special guest.
Me-
We can talk to you about your We can talk to you about the game you've got on Wednesday night that we are also covering. Okay, Banksy, any chance you can get the Ox in?
Yes.
Get the
Alright,
Ox in the
Banksy, we'll get
Discord
that
chat.
sorted, then we'll get back to you. I think Cancelo's off to his Xbox, as he's got his microphone muted in the Discord chat, and apparently he's invited Luke Shaw to the party, so...
I'm getting some information.
Yeah, Cancelo, can we give some inside information, please?
Oh, okay. But I need. Yeah, he is in my inside information.
Okay. So, Banksy, obviously you're going to be our VAR check today. What would
not
be your
VAR.
response?
Banksy's not VAR.
Oh, is it not?
No,
What is
Banksy
VAR?
is our second referee. So, based on
Oh, okay.
because none of you are going to see the game, based on the referee's decisions, Banksy's going to discuss if the referee made the right decision and what he
Aye.
think about it. That is
Are
what
we
Banksy
making
is.
the better decision? So, if the ref makes a stupid decision like it wasn't a penalty and all the dudes start chatting shit, I will make the decision.
But anyway,
I'm just getting a stupid lineup and well, could be really good.
Banksy, what do you think the score's going to be, Banksy, today?
10-0 game edge.
10-0 game edge? Ooh.
Yeah.
10-0.
Okay.
I don't think
I'm
there'll
gonna
be that many goals.
I think it's going to be a pretty close game because I keep on saying that wrong. Is it JV?
I've got the lineup ready to back on in a minute.
Yeah, whack it on and then.
No, not yet. 'Cause we need to get Ox in.
Well, Jack, it's on the screen, so.
No, I've changed it. I was just sorting it out. Fuck off, you cunt.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a close game today because JV and Game Edge are both two class teams. I think they played different football because I played with both of the teams. One of them dropped me, and the other one kicked me. But you know, we don't have to go. We don't need to go into them
I'm
details.
afraid I have sent you the friend request.
It's at Discord, Ox. But yeah. So I think it's going to be
On
a.
Discord.
I think it's going to be a solid 3-2 win to. Ooh. Who's it gonna...
I think Gamers are going to do it personally. I think Gamers are going to do
I
it.
think Game Edge have had more experience than JV, to be honest. They've had like players that have been there since like, I don't know, like April times. I think they've had more experience with each other, but Game Edge, like JV, are more like recent, and they've actually they're in good form, JV. So I couldn't see it going either way. Ox, you need to just join the general thing and
I
maybe
invite you to the PC Sports group
yeah,
chat
can we
on
have some
Discord.
questions, please, guys?
Let's do a bit
Oh,
of a Q&A
okay.
before
It
the
says
game.
Ox has arrived. Party's over.
Ox, get in the call, Ox.
Hello, lads.
Hello, Ox.
Hello,
welcome, welcome to the call.
Okay, so as
Fuck off,
your,
Dante.
I think your bench for JV today.
I
I think you've
always
had
am.
some information on that. How have you? When was the last time you played with JV, by the way?
Oh, I haven't yet. I'm back
Okay.
up. I played for them like a while back, and now I've rejoined back up.
And you haven't played since.
Nah.
They haven't
They've-
even
they've-
trolled you since.
Does it know you're still a player?
They've played like 2 games and both the cup finals, so don't blame them.
Okay.
Well,
So do you think JV have got what it takes to beat Game Edge?
Yeah.
Go on.
Easily. It'll be a tough game, but they know how to win trophies. That's what they do best.
That is
Okay.
the point.
Now
Sean says he has a question. Go, Sean.
go on then, Shaw. Let's see. Shaw, tell us your question. Well, I'll just ask a question. So you're saying, based on the fact that Game Edge have won the past 2 times, do you reckon they'll edge it today over your home team? Or JV?
No.
You think JV are going to do it?
Yeah.
Decent.
okay.
you?
Very stubborn guy.
Very
Wait, no, it's
great
not.
long question.
Very
Well,
stubborn.
is
Yeah, I have
I'm
a
not
message of
stubborn.
a beautiful.
I'm not stubborn.
user.
I'm
We have
confident.
a message of Shaw. He said, "Who do you want to win?"
I'd like to see Game Edge win the game, personally.
Game
To
Edge,
be honest,
okay.
tonight
See
I
the
would like to
treble.
see JV win, so we can have like a
JV.
new winner of the Red Bull Shield.
Stupid question, stupid answer, JV.
Stupid question, stupid answer, JV. Yep.
Remy said, how do you think the game is gonna play out?
I don't know. I've never seen the teams play, but knowing Chappers, I reckon.
I
Game
have
Edge
played
are
for
gonna be-
both of them. Big
I think
mountain.
Game Edge are going to be quite, composed, quite calm. They've done it before. They know how to play. I reckon they're going to be nice and well trained, passing the ball around, knocking it about. They're kind of like a VFL team, though, aren't they? VFL Bristol City, I think they are. So I reckon
Yeah,
Game
they're
Edge
good
are going to be.
But JV
Well,
have their VFL team as well, so.
Yeah, that is the
But
point.
like, I think
you
Bristol
better
are more
have a
known
quick-
in the PCL department for that. Alright, 10 minutes till the game.
Well, let's have a look at
Quick.
JV's
Still
line.
waiting on the Game Edge lineup, but let's take a look at the JV.
So here's the
Can I
JV.
join the commentary team for the game?
That's not a question you best be asking here, but no. Alright, so JV have Handanovic in goal. Thoughts on that choice?
Handanovic, I've never played
Good
him. He
keeper.
looks decent, yeah, he's a decent.
Is he
keeper.
good? I mean,
Keep out, dude. I like him.
what would you know? You haven't even played with them once.
I've watched them play.
I've
I'll watch them play as well.
on the sidelines.
I'll watch their cup final actually. Like their most
I
recent.
think their midfield's solid with Lion Backhouse and Kante. They'll dominate that midfield. It'll be difficult for Game Edge to get out of their feet in the middle of the park. I think with Kante, he used to play for them, so he knows, and he played for them recently, so he'll know the ins and outs of Game Edge really.
Yeah. Can they a pussy?
Okay.
Sadly, Deck has been ruled out the game.
Oh.
So they had to
Oh, and
replace him.
they've got
Ooh,
Zulu in cam. Yeah, I
that's a
think-
big loss then.
Wait,
That's
who's been
good.
knocked out? Who's been knocked out?
Deck has been ruled out the game with illness.
Let me just rephrase that.
His hands are numb.
He's been banned from BCL.
No, he hasn't. He actually hasn't. It's in the VFL chat. No, VFL, in a PTL chat. He can't make it.
I just
He's
saw
ill.
that on someone's story and I just I think it was. Let me get it up one sec. I think it was Maldini's.
We have another question coming from iNonceI23. She said, "What do you think of game?
Remy the Nonce.
What do you think of Game Edge?"
10-year-old.
Fancy, calm down. What do you think of Game
Right.
Edge? Ooh.
What we think of Game Edge? I think Game Edge are a solid team. They work with each other. They've had players who've been there for I think like maybe a year there. So I think Game Edge players know each other very well. They'll be difficult. It'll be difficult for JV to attack because they've got Chappers at the back.
Yeah, like he said there.
We have another question coming from Noncy
Oh, for fuck's sake.
254. He said, "Banksy, what do you think of Kante?"
He's a very nice guy. I do like him. But he can be a fucking pussy. He can be a prick. So,
Okay. We're gonna.
We are on a
The game has not
beautiful
started,
stream.
Chip. We're pitch started at the moment before the game. We got a question. Why did you sign Banksy with 2 left feet?
in fact,
Banksy only has
that
2
can.
left feet.
I don't think people
Okay,
like
calm down.
Banksy.
What was the need for
I
that?
think,
Was it?
We
I
have
think
another
pe-
question coming
people
in.
need to stop
We're
disrespecting
getting so many questions. I
Banksy.
feel like us.
Why is Cancelo?
He said, "What do you
such
think
a
of Wigan?"
player? What do you think of Wigan?
Oh,
Wigan, they're-
Great team. They're getting
Great.
promoted.
Shit.
Season 42. Calling it now.
with-
We have another question from.
I think. Wait, let me just talk about Wigan
I
here. Let
have
me just
a-
talk about. Forget
I
that
have a
question for now.
question.
Forget that question about now. Let's talk
Shut
about
up, Banksy.
Let's talk about Wigan. Let's talk about Wigan. I think with the introduction of new players such as me, myself, Van Dijk, Cancelo, Banksy, are you new there? You are, aren't you?
What?
Banksy, if you sign, you're new there, aren't you? Wigan,
I don't know, mate.
if you sign.
I could do.
I
I could
reckon
not.
with the introduction
I
of
could
us,
go
like, it's
somewhere
going to be a
else.
whole different team. I reckon promotion is the least we'll get. I'm hoping for us to win the league. I've got high hopes
Yeah.
for the team.
Promotion's crucial.
Promotion is a
Of course,
must. Let's be honest, boys.
Wigan. going up
Minimum
against
is
Game Edge
playoffs.
Yeah, minimum.
Wigan
play.
going up against Game Edge in the championship will be a big tie. Obviously, last time I think it came out as a 2-2 draw, wasn't it?
1-1.
Yeah. Oh, 1-1.
Was it 1-1? I thought it was 2-2.
I think it's 1-1.
No, okay.
Chip, what
Well,
was
it was a
the
draw
last-
either way.
Right.
Oh my god. Okay, we've had another question,
There
and it
is a
came from
burger
Ronaldo
van.
B.
There is
Hi,
a burger
Chappers,
van.
just wondering if there'll be a burger van at the stadium.
Yes, there will. I'll be running it.
It would be
during the
serving
game.
halal because we are not racist here at PC Sports.
Oh, by the way, all the burgers are vegan. So yeah, feel free to come on down.
She's a bit
I know,
fit,
look at
looking
the flag on
Ashley
them because we
Clinton.
support
Yeah,
racism.
that's fine.
Pure halal.
I mean,
I mean,
sexual-
that's meant to be Banksy, so you're technically being gay, but there's nothing wrong with being
there
gay.
is nothing wrong with being gay. That's why I'm donating all of my
No.
salary to the LGBT community.
Anyway, sorry, what was I
Except
talking about?
Remy.
That's what
Let's talk
Cancelo
about
has to
Wigan, let's talk about
say.
Wigan. I
Remy's
reckon
part.
When Wigan
Remy's
come across,
part
okay,
of the nonce community.
Mm.
We all know Remy's part of the nonce community.
that's besides the point. Anyway, let's get
He
back,
said he'll
let's get
talk
back,
to me
let's
in
get
my
back to the
sleep.
game. Wait, Chappers, are you streaming the game or is Line? Because at the moment, the line.
No, I don't actually think that's Chappers, Jack.
Yeah, who's streaming the
Oh,
game? I need a
nice.
link.
It's Little Line 101 on
Well, the
Mixer.
game's in 4 minutes.
Oh fuck.
It's meant to be
What
in
are your
4
opinions
minutes.
on Chappers'
What
six
you-
pack? Well,
We have
ignore that
another question.
What is your opinions
Chuck-
on Kieran Martial going to Wigan's versus Luton's?
I think we'll lose a lot of games with him up front as he's greedy, doesn't pass, selfish, just a horrible player to work with. They're overrated. I don't think anyone even likes him. Just he's like too much. He's make a wish to just play with us. So it's kind of depressing to be able to see him in the Wigan lineup.
Bit Arsenal from Cancelo. I believe you'll do well in the Wigan fixture. We'll be commentating over that, so make sure you're here on Wednesday night. But I reckon you'll
to be
do well in the
fair-
Carabao Cup.
To be fair to Kieran, he
Martial's
got a
good player.
hat trick in his last game.
Yeah, he did get a hat trick. I reckon I'll play well.
I had to give him the man of the match award on PC Sport last time. It's a proud
Oh
moment
yeah,
for him.
you were the first person to award someone a man of the match.
Yeah, exactly.
PC Sport. Obviously, it wasn't streamed or anything, so you're wrong
No,
there. But
it happens.
it happens, and there was no
We still-
proof, but it
We
happened.
still got- Yep, no, there's an edit on my page actually. So
Okay,
fuck
boys.
off, Cliff.
We're going into the 3-minute stage, and we're nearly on 20 viewers. I'm just gonna say, for the first stream, that's not too
That's
shabby.
that's
Who's managed
mad.
to- who's
Was it Little Line?
Little Line 101. No spaces.
Another question. What's your opinion on Party's transfer news in the VFL?
Honestly, he can go.
Please don't go by.
Oh,
He's,
some tears.
He's a cracking player. I mean, if he makes a mistake, the certification will be removed.
I think he moves out of position too much. He's a CDM. He's not a fucking white mid. He's not a left
My
mid. He's
issue
not a
is-
cam.
Lime, we've got a question.
He scored one goal all season.
Lime, we've
And
got a
we
question.
were forcing him to score one.
Okay, we got another comment. That someone wants to know the score predictions.
Score prediction,
I think it's gonna be 3-2 game edge.
I
Cancelo.
think the opposite,
Alright,
3-2 JV.
3-2 JV. Cancelo.
I think it could be
Okay, all Banksy.
it'd be an even game. I'll say 2-2 extra time penalties.
5-4 game. No,
Fucking
5-4 game edge. It's going to be 2-2 going into extra time, and then 3-3 going into extra time. It's going to be a load of late goals. 90th minute equaliser. I'm talking big boy things. You get me, G-Star. Yeah. Say no more.
Lime, when is your mixer stream going up for the game? So we
Yeah.
can.
But I think the game. I think it is going to be an extra time game. Unless it's, I think it's either
I
going to
think-
go game edge are going to run JV over purely because of how many times they've won the Shield and how they've played in it before. Then how to play the final. But if not, I think if JV do get into the
Okay,
game, I reckon they'll go extra time.
guys, this is quite controversial. This might knock his confidence, but we say everything here. We do not discriminate. We've had a question, and he wants me to name him, so I will. Remy, he said, "Why is Chapper such a cunt?"
Okay, so
Oh,
the reasoning for that is none because
I personally think Chappers is a very nice chap.
I think
To be-
Chappers is a nice guy, even though I didn't give him a commentator's job for his.
Wait,
channel.
Lime, are you streaming? You
To
are
be-
streaming. You are streaming.
To be fair, when you go on PC betting, there's the highest odds for him to get sent off within the first half of the game.
Yeah, Chappers.
That's a good bet to put.
boys, I
Red cards.
want you to get all your
Running after
mates
the
in,
game.
everyone in, because the game is about to start. I think.
But wait.
So
Lime,
we
are
need
you
as
streaming?
much
It needs to be
people on as
stream.
possible. Ox, I think this is your time to. This is your
Yeah,
cue
this
to
is your
leave.
cue to leave.
Wait, now can I just sit here muted and
Yeah,
only
just
speak
sit
when there's a
muted.
goal?
Oh, that's it.
Yeah,
What
you
is
gotta
this?
watch the stream though as well. So we need them streams up.
Wait, no,
Zulu,
can
I've played
can
with Zulu before. Is Davey being the final? I don't think it will affect the lad. I mean, it's pro clubs. But I think it'll be.
Cancelo,
He's a good player when I play with him. I used to play.
Yes.
I'm in right back when I play with him.
can
Yeah,
I be
he's
one of
a
those
good player.
people that only speaks when like something good happens? Because I see the AT.
That's my
We have
job.
another
That's my
question by
job.
Chappers.
I'm
Not
just
everyone
here
talks about
so I don't get fined.
Can I be like one of those people who does commentary but don't speak, like Carragher today in the Liverpool
Yeah,
game?
No,
fine.
no, you
Actually,
can't.
Just back up for this one. We'll swing up for when actually no Wednesday. But wait, Little Lime, are you streaming it? Because at the moment you're offline.
Yeah,
the
Jack,
game's
there's gonna be a
actually starting.
couple minutes delay, I think.
Can I do something during
We have
the game
a
for PC
person who
Sport?
wants to
'Cause
name
I've nothing else to
anonymous.
do.
Chalk Chip. He says 4-0 game edge.
Huh?
Well done.
What's
Alright,
the-
boys, we've dropped down from 20 to 13 viewers, so get your mates in because the game is literally about to start, and there's
I
no
don't-
better
I don't-
place than this. So yeah,
Is there anything I could do during the game? Because I literally have nothing else to do and I'm so bored.
you can just watch the stream,
watch the
mate. That's all
stream,
you can do.
Half-time analysis.
Oh yeah, I'll do a half-time analysis.
Yeah,
I'll
mute your
just- I'll
mic,
just
mute
mute
myself.
mute your mic, watch the stream, and then make sure the chat's active, and then do half. You can come in for the half-time analysis.
Right, one sec.
Alright, I'll mute my mic when the thing starts. Sure,
Remy has
that's
also
offside.
made another statement, and he said the image can't defend the most overrated backline in history.
What's your opinion on Wigan's manager putting Cancelo captain after only being for the club at a week or two?
I think it's a fucking knobhead. I'm joking. Don't cry.
Well,
Don't cry,
What's an
Cancelo.
Ozil?
I'm
Don't
not-
cry,
I'm not-
Cancelo.
I don't care
You're a
about
Ozil's a
very
cracking
good
player. He
player.
can play
You're a very good
several
player.
positions. That's what makes him one of the best, in my opinion. He knocks the ball out well. He's not selfish. Sometimes he's too unselfish and forgets to shoot.
Can I say my actual opinion?
Come on.
Remy should be captain for the amount of inspirational quotes he delivers during games.
Oh yeah. Do you want me to name?
Yeah,
Do you want me to name a few of the inspirational quotes Remy
Yeah,
said?
go.
Yeah, go ahead,
Um,
go ahead.
He said.
No, don't
I don't think
you can't say it. You can't say it.
Especially his arguments with Neves, that really like spurred the team
Oh,
on.
yeah, that was class.
Like, it really gave us confidence.
We've got another question.
An
Do you
inspirational
think
quote. I
JV
have one. Remy's one of his inspirational quotes, as he asked me to say, is "Play noughts and crosses on your wrist."
He says that one a lot.
We've got another question. This question is all for all three of you. Well, it's 5, but
5.
what are your
Go
thoughts on G.E. Maldini and G. Chappers? Well, I mean, if they're starting together at centre back, then it'll be difficult for the JV attack to get through them. But honestly, we have not seen.
Is
We have
Maldini
not
starting
seen
at
the line
centre
of the
back?
game edge.
They're all overrated.
Then how did he win Team of the Year for left back?
Joking.
Justice for sure. Justice for sure. Justice for sure. Team of the Year contender. Rob.
Helvetii centre back.
Rob.
I
Boys,
can
you
see
need
the
to calm
game
down.
edge team on a JV team on my screen right now. It looks very solid. I haven't
Yeah,
got anyone
we've
at
already
any. So
got. The
if-
lime stream is up.
all I'm saying is, if someone lags out, JV are a bit fucked in that compartment because no one's at any. I reckon
If lime
someone
lags
like
out, I'm
Lime or
really going to
Backhouse
want to stab
got any.
myself.
You're gonna play noughts and crosses
I
when
need
your
to stop
wrist
streaming.
Andy,
defeat
stop streaming.
lags out. That's how it
Lime,
is.
you want the bet, man? Come on.
Alright, Lime, you're actually going to ruin this for us, aren't you? You're going to be that person.
He's gonna be like one guy.
Donnarumma out. Donna out. That's like Donna
Mate,
out.
whoever said that's deluded. Honestly, stop playing VFL.
He's been.
Maldini. They're not
Lime
even
is
playing
streaming.
Maldini. They're
Oh,
not
boys.
playing.
Streaming.
Oxford
which
play
one's-
tonight. Luke Shaw, BTEC
Is
Luke
Chappers
Shaw.
even
I think.
playing?
He's streaming again. He's streaming again.
Alright, here we go.
Alright, Lime,
Oh,
you gave
see,
me the
look.
shock of my
See,
life.
look, they clearly listened to me. Ryan Joyce has now gone any. See, look. I'm an
Okay,
inspirational
we have
person
new
in the JV
developments.
team.
Okay, boy,
What's
can you
your-
stop going all the way over to Lime Stream? I think this is the place you want to be.
What's your opinion on each part of the Juve team?
It's all very solid.
Lads, I want you all to stay on the stream. or you're
Keeper
not going to be normal.
solid. Centre
all
back
very solid.
decent. Kante.
They're all
outstanding.
They're
Right.
not even playing Chappers.
Yeah, the cunts. The
Oh,
only
no,
good
that's
guy in
JV,
there,
that's
Kante,
fine.
and Ryan Joyce. I do like him.
Ignore me, I'm being an idiot. Have
Alright,
you seen
boys.
has anyone got-
Okay, I
this-
think
the
we're going into the
started.
game, so we need you to mute your mic, and Jack, we need to change the screen. Alright, we're getting into the game today,
Hold
boys.
on. I got one more thing to say before I mute my mic.
Go on.
JV versus Game Edge, and it's live!
Oh, you've ruined it! You've absolutely ruined it!
Right, everyone calm, everyone
Alright,
sharp
mute
except
your
for me
mic,
and
come
Luke.
back at half-time analysis.
Yeah, everyone
Right,
mute your mic except for me and
Boys,
Liam.
we are in the game.
But Liam, what do you mean in the game? Are you in the kit selection?
The game is starting.
What, you're kicking off?
Huh?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Training!
No, he's still in the kick. He's still in the
Oh, that's
practice
fine.
arena. Yes, I have heard of EFG Watford. Alright, and we have JV to kick it off, and we're underway. Now we have JV to start the kick-off. Here we have chipped over to the centre back. We have Luke So playing it into Lime. JV are working it about well here. They're playing the ball about well. We have Sam, and he's been tackled. Alright, give me 1 minute, lads.
Liam? Alright, sorry boys, bit of a technical difficulty, but we're back into the game.
We have Ryan Joyce on the ball here, and he's passed it into Lime. Sam the
Sam the man's running in. He's
chipped in,
that's
and it's a
exactly.
corner to JV.
JV on the corner, who's on it? Coutinho. Great. Lime stream is now lagging. They've whipped it in, he's whipped it in, back post. It looks like it's got to it, but he hasn't finished it, he hasn't finished his dinner. Cancelo, from what you've seen, what have you seen so far, Cancelo? Anything
Well, I'm a bit ahead of yous, and it's been quite a strong match in the midfield. And he's through! It's lucky! Oh! You gotta be watching that one! He's getting rinsed!
Oh my god, I'm watching the stream across. Oh my god.
Okay, so now we have Backhouse on the ball. He's played it in. I think he's onside. Yeah, here we have Globe, and he's been tackled.
I think he should be really finishing that. That chance there from who was it? Cancelo?
We have Sam the man. He's on the ball. He's on the edge of the box. He's running in. Here we have his little lime on the ball, and he's shot, and it's a lovely save. I think JV have been all over Game Edge in his open.
They really have. I mean, look at Game Edge's lineup. They are playing quite a strong lineup.
Obviously, the JV lineup 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. Hopefully, this will pay off for them as they're still holding on to the ball. Anyway, here we have Bristol starting to get into the game now. They're starting to work the ball about. 11 Dybala playing it into Harvey Brown. On the edge of the box, he's had a shot, and it's a lovely box from Gerrard there. And the stream's lagging.
And the stream is frozen.
And it's back on. Here we have Maldini on the ball. He's played a lovely ball in there, and it's been blocked. Here we have Globe on the ball here. He's entering the Bristol half here. Been pretty even at the moment. Whips it in, and he's not good enough.
It has been. It's been an equal game actually. Bristol City. Well, JV all over them in the first minutes, but then Bristol City slowly getting back into it.
We have Pierre. I'm just going to call him Pierre. Okay, now we have Bristol starting to attack JV a bit more. And he's through on goal, and it's a lovely defend. It's lovely defending from Ryan Jones there.
I think that should have been a 10.
Banksy, did you think that should be a pen?
Should have been free kick there. It should have been a free kick.
The referee
But
hasn't.
the referee gave it. The free kick. He took his leg.
Alright, back to
But
HQ.
But it should be
and
free kick. My
Bristol look like
position
they're
there, Jeff.
through. They have Harvey Brown on the ball, cutting it back in, and Ryan Jones is read in, but it's still on, and Kante's that. It's still on though. They've got it back. Bristol starting to threat JV a bit here. Still not tested the keeper though. Not as much as they wanted to be. Now we have Price on the ball. He's tried to play a lovely ball in into the striker's feet, but not failed in the end. And Maldini has actually ran it out of play.
Unlike him.
Benji did a lovely tackle against Pricey, and he's kicked it straight into Ryan Joyce's face. Oh yeah, we have Lime running down the wing here. He's been completely. Lime's been tackled. Nothing else to say. Nothing, does he? We have Luke's on the ball here. Alright. And it looks like Globe is through. He's playing it in. And it's a goal, but it's the offside. It's offside. I think we have to take.
That didn't look offside to me.
Okay. Cancelo, what were your thoughts on that?
It was onside. I think JV have been robbed.
Yeah, there's been
Banksy,
a goal
what do you think,
disallowed
Banksy?
for
What do you
game
think,
for
Banksy?
JV.
Banksy, what are your thoughts on
What's
that?
my opinion?
Was he off?
He was not offside there, Jeff. He wasn't offside. I
Right.
don't think he was offside there, man.
Neither do
It
we.
was good check, but he was not offside. That's my opinion.
So, yeah, JV. Fresh. Right, here we have game end with a throw in their own. Benji just standing still, but he's back on. Right, Maldini's tried to do a little chip over. And Ryan Joyce has tried to clear it. Can Game Edge capitalise from this? No, they can't. And they tried to play ball in. I don't know if he's offside or not. If he can get on, it'll be so unfortunate for Game Edge, but he's been calm and he's managed to pass it out. I think their right back's lagged out, which is a big miss for them for Game Edge. Tried to chip it over, and
Long
it's
ball
a
hasn't worked.
Game Edge defence is playing a bit too solid here. Oh, he's played
It's a
through.
through ball. It's a beautiful through ball. Sam the man.
He's
Throw on
onside.
goal. He's onside. Tries to play across.
Yeah, Pierre, and he's
Pierre,
been
he's
red.
lost the ball.
He's completely red. The 11 Dybala there.
Fast defending there from Game Edge.
He was
And they're playing
offside
it
there.
into Lime. Lime's played over the top.
Oh, it's a
He looks
brilliant
open,
ball. He hits
and
it.
he's
How has he
missed.
missed? He's had a stinker of a shot. That should be 1-0 JV all day.
Globe has missed an absolute sitter there.
Outrageous. Should have finished that.
He'll be screaming, the animations, the animation. There's nothing getting you out of that.
What do you think about that, Cancelo?
He's absolutely easy. Oh, the through again.
Globe on the ball, and it's
He
lovely
fucked
clearance
it again.
from there.
Alright then.
Pricey, he's tried to whip a ball in, but he's failed. Okay, now we have Lime on the ball. I think he's played it into Sam.
It throws over.
Both boys. Hopefully Lime can get a new Wi-Fi box by the next game. And it's half time, boys.
Half time.
Ox, what are your thoughts on the game?
I think so.
Alright,
JV.
so far, it's been pretty much mostly JVs. You can tell 4 shots to Game Edge's 1. They missed a couple sitters in. Well, they missed one in a 10-minute mark and 44-minute mark. There's been some good chances for both sides, but they just haven't been able to get a shot away half the time. But it has overall been better from a JV point of view.
Can I just say something? Controversially, it should be 2-0 JV because we didn't look. It didn't look offside as much.
I say
And
3-0.
they've missed a sitter.
They
J-
missed a sitter in the 10-minute mark and through on goal. They missed one in the 44th minute, and that goal was not offside. I don't know what
Both
Mark's
teams not being
thinking there.
clinical, and we're about to go back into.
They really need to get VAR in there.
Teams
Anyway, I'll
need
see
to
you
be
at full
clinical
time.
here.
See you at
I'll
full
see you
time.
there, mate. Game Edge need to start taking some more chances and creating more chances as well, or they're going to get out.
JV are all over them. The 2-time Red Bull Shield champions aren't looking the greatest. They're not defending what they won twice. JV really need to score though. Some of these chances, pretty much open goals you could say. It's just disappointing from JV's perspective because they're all over them at the moment and they deserve a goal. Anyway, back into the sport.
Alright.
Back into HQ.
Maldini played it in, and we have Game Edge starting to attack here, starting to give some threat to JV, and it's not worked out. We have Lime on the ball trying to get it out. They're playing the long ball constantly, and it's Game Edge to keep on getting caught out, but they're doing well to sweep up and learn from their mistakes, really. We have Game Edge running in, and it's a lovely tackle from Luke, so there. Obviously played left back in the Cola Cup final, where their first Cola Cup. But he's now moved into centre back. He's been playing a good shift there with Valvetti at centre back. They've both been playing well. Game Edge defence has been as good as JV's defence as well. So pretty even at the moment. Still 0-0.
At the moment, they're just knocking it about in the middle, but they've tried the long ball. It hasn't worked here. Bristol City, getting Game Edge, is trying to score something there.
Here we have, and it's a throw in for JV inside of Game Edge's half. Pierre's just gave the ball away too sloppy there.
It is. That's just their performance at the moment in Game Edge. It's sloppy. Nothing's working. They're trying things out. Nothing's working.
Here we have Maldini on the ball, starting to go into JV's half right now. Benji's running at the defence. He's tried to play ball in, but it's way too late.
And he's
Harvey Brown
offside.
is
Well offside there, Jeff.
Oh,
Well
God.
offside.
Cancelo, what are your thoughts on the game so far? Like, what's been happening that's caught you off?
It's just been attack versus defence. There's nothing going for Game Edge. It's shocking, appalling. Rather watch paint dry.
Okay, that's what he has to say. Back to you in the studio.
It has been though. He has got a point, Cancelo. It has been a boring. Well, it hasn't been a boring game. It's just attack versus defence. Game Edge is struggling really in that final third. It's all JV completely.
Here we have Globe trying to pick the ball up, but he's gave a Game Edge throw in there inside Game Edge's half. This is just a game of ping pong, really. They're going back and forth, both playing long ball. Gamer seems to be through here. He's had a shot. It's a lovely block from Valvetti. Limes played another long ball, and Globe, and he's through again, but he's been tackled again by GE Chappers. It's been so even. Both defences have been so solid this game.
Based on our predictions, though, we were all predicting goals, but at the moment they're getting the chances and they're just not finishing it. And it could look like a 0-0 extra
I don't want this final to be a 1-0 final, but it looks like it may be. Penalties will be really dramatic, but
yeah,
oh,
always
it's a chip
remember we
over.
have those pens.
Valvetti's there to pick it up. Maldini's tried. I don't know what Maldini's tried there, but he's boosted it all the way for a goal kick for JV.
Apparently Maldini's lagging, according to someone in the comments.
I mean, he can say that all he wants, but you know. Here we have. I think in the second half game, they've tried to pick it up. JV can't really seem to get it out of their feet, and that, we have Lime that can break here. He's played it in through to Globe. Does he look off? He's played it into Sanderman, and it's a tackle from Game Edge Chappers, but it's still on. But it's another tackle by Game Edge there. Defences have been so solid, and midfield's been a bit sloppy too. For the Bristol, making a couple mistakes that they shouldn't really be doing. Same with JV, to be honest. It's through to Sanderman, and it's Game Edge. Chappers has constantly been first to that ball constantly. Chappers has been playing really well today. We have Lime on the ball trying to get Raggle through the defence. He's had a shot and he's tested the keeper, who obviously Fox Keane in goal, and it's an easy catch for him, but at least they're getting into them positions.
They're now having
They
some
just need to
shots,
stop taking the chances.
shots I've seen.
They need to stop making the chances and take them, because it doesn't seem like they are. Banks, has there been any decisions that you thought that are completely wrong?
Nah, they've all been right. They've all been right in my eyes, and the ref's eyes.
Obviously,
You see the same?
It's been controversial with the first goal for JV being disallowed, obviously for offside. And just then, Game Edge have literally been in the box, but constantly the defenders are constantly blocking the ball. Always first to it, always switched on. Attackers just need to start realising it's getting to near the end of the game. The penalties, as any team could easily crack and miss a penalty. It's easy to miss a penalty in
How
this
are the
game so
teams
far.
doing stamina wise? Like, are they fit, ready to do extra time, do you reckon, or are they all blown ahead?
I think if it was one team that was good for the second half, I think it would be JV right now, because Game Edge have been going for it in the second half, but it's not been paying off really. JV goalkeeper finally being tested. But it's still an easy catch. Both keepers hasn't really had one amazing save to pull off, so to get that sorted. It's a ball over the top. Valvetti's there just to pick it up easily.
Every time,
You know what?
solid defence.
We have Maldini on the ball here, trying to play in the middle. Fails. Luke's on the ball. He's going to have to play it to Lime now. He's open. And Lime's tried to play it. I think they're both realising that the style of play is just play it over the top. It's still 0-0 going into the 85th minute.
But all it is at the moment, that long ball, let's see if anyone's through. It's just not working. They need to realise that it's not working. But he's played one off, and look, he's just getting cut out of him. But he's won it on the header.
Can they get this one chance that they need, JV?
Really losing the ball, but Senior's up there, Benji. Got a ball on the ball. Great challenge.
Oh, if that led to reversal, because it did look like a foul. They're going in for silly. They're going in for styles, JV. He's played it through.
Blue ball. Keeper's off his line, ready to collect. He's injured. Can we get any news on that injury?
Well, he's absolutely pulled his hamstring. Don't know what for. He might have gone for a high five. He's absolutely dreadful. Tell him to get to the gym. His legs are made of jelly.
Oh, and JV through and he's shot and it's over the bar. Second time. Oh, and the goalkeeper's made a horrible mistake. It's a free kick in the last minute for JV.
If this goes in, it's going to be.
It was a free kick. He thought
It didn't look like it.
What are they
the
gonna do?
player thought he was touching his cock, not the ball, but doesn't matter.
Can JV win in the
Who's
dire
got the free
moments of
kick?
the game?
He's hit it. I think
Valvetical.
No, he's got it in front of the wall. He's
And
got it. He's hit it.
and it's a good
Oh,
block
it's a
by the
great
defenders
block.
from Game Edge, and it looks
Fox
like it's
Keenan.
going extra time.
Keenan got
They should really be taking that chance like last minute. It's sort of free kick. 20 yards out. No, not 20. 10 yards out. Gotta be serious. Gotta be tested at least.
Okay, and it's oh wait, no, I thought it's full time.
One last attack here for JV, I reckon. But I reckon he's just gonna blow the whistle as soon as he goes
Booted the
off.
ball up, and keep on trying the long ball, and it's full time. It's
It's
going to go
extra-
into and honestly,
It has
that game.
been a boring
That game has seemed so boring. It's more like a game of ping pong. They keep on playing it over the top.
It's been a
It's
boring
literally
game.
been the most even game I've ever seen. 50% possession from the both teams.
Well, that was unexpected.
I know. It's
0-0 at full time. Once again, I think it's all been JV this entire game, apart from the
I
last.
don't think
say,
it has in the second half.
10
I
minutes
think
or so.
Bristol
Game Edge have been
started
getting into
to-
the game. Game Edge have really been.
They've struggled
I
to
think
get in
at
the
half
game.
time both
about
teams smashed the controllers. The
70th
only
minute
button
mark.
got left is LBY.
LBY.
I think that's the only buttons that actually.
It's just long ball after long ball, and JV missed a really good chance around the 87th minute through and goal. Skies it over the bar.
That's
It's
it,
both
they're gonna
long,
come
it's
to the
long,
bottom.
long ball lesson.
Another
long
good
ball
Back
chance
to the
missed
first
by
half
JV.
of extra time. JV obviously kicking it off. Can one of the teams get one chance just to finish this game? It's a big scrap here for the win.
There's only
Both
30
teams,
minutes left in the
you
game.
can see both teams want it because they've been switched on at the back all game. Both teams been not letting the attack go through. You have Globe on the ball in the game edge
You can
box.
tell there's nerves going around. In this extra time, they are. I don't. It's just nervous. They've just been nervous till half an hour, I reckon. But they're throwing goal here.
Sam here.
Sam the
Oh,
Sam the
it's
man.
unbelievable,
It's
Jeff!
unbelievable.
It's
And Sam the man has scored for JV. That is a big blow for game
In the
edge.
94th minute of extra time, Sam the man has finished it. It's an absolutely wonderful goal for Game Edge. It's big. It's absolutely big for for JV, not Game Edge. But can Game Edge slap back? Here they go. They're through on goal again. Well, not through on goal. They're knocking it back in the final third. They're on the ball. Picks out Maldini. Maldini's looking for the pass. He's picked out a wonderful pass. Harvey Brown on the edge of the box. Puts it to
Benji.
Benji's lost
And it's a
it.
lovely tackle. No, JV again a
They're on the
YLB.
counter here. It's
They're on the
almost-
counter,
Oh,
but Chappers his first time. Game Edge need that one chance to get back
So
in
over
this
top,
game.
ball
Go
down the
ball
right
there.
side.
We should have been chipping that in, really. Is that going to be a penalty? Okay, Banks, I'm going to go to you. Should that have been a penalty?
Nah, not really. He was just thought he thought he was Remy going to the child, but no, it was the child going to Remy. It wasn't a free. It wasn't a penalty. No.
Okay.
Okay. Here we have. Oh, and it's a lovely ball into the box, and it's a good save from the JV
Gamers
keeper.
have got to apply the pressure. We've got to get Wall in just before that final whistle.
What? Yeah.
Okay,
If they
we
want
have.
pens, they need pens. They need to have pens now. It's all over the shop. It's all over the gap.
That's the only
That's
chance
to be
Bristol
there.
can win
They've got a
here.
counter. Big long ball. Here we go. It's a long ball from Edison. Van der Sar. He's picked out.
Globe
Globe.
running out the defence, and it's a.
He usually centre back, now playing left back.
Right. Game Edge trying to throw in everything at it, but they threw everything at the game in the second half. They've lost their stamina, and JV have actually capitalised on that chance that they needed, and they scored it. And it's currently 1-0 to JV in the Red Bull Shield final. Can they win the Red Bull Shield final for the first time in the club's history? Sam the man is on the wing here. He's got a bit of space to run into, but he's cut it back in into Pierre. Pierre's cut it
Yeah,
back in, and
good pass.
he should be passing that to Pricey, and he has. The stream's actually lagging all over the place. And he's
And
scored!
it's
And
2-0.
Sam the man has scored! Sam the man has scored again for JV! It
It's a
looks like
second for JV.
almost-
Surely it's all JV now.
JV have scored twice. It's 2-0 to JV in the Red
There
Bull
was
Shield
reports of
final.
a VAR decision as there was a fan in the stands and he shouted.
I was VAR. Oh no, man!
But it
Remy
looks like
had him
it's
holding.
standard.
Remy had him on ropes.
And it's
Well,
it's
not
half time.
ropes. His
It's
cock.
half time of the extra time, and it's 2-0 to JV. both goals coming from Sam the Man. It's so close in this game, but it now looks like it's all over.
It's got to be
What
Sam
half
the
Game
Man.
there?
Edge need to
What
throw
half
as
there,
much
lads?
as this as possible because they've been caught out twice by JV here.
JV had
what's your
2
opinions
shots
on
that
that?
half.
Cancelo, what do you think about that second half? Because JV, they're just all over game.
Well, I think I don't know what Game Edge were doing. You know, it's 0-0 and you decided to throw your centre back and your keeper forward. It was dreadful managing. I don't really think he should be manager anymore. It's been horrific. It's JV deserved to win it, and whoever Bristol's, you know, just need to fix up, look sharp.
Well, yeah, like I'm saying, it's 2-0 in extra time. It's got to be JV's final right now. They have got to be crowned the Red Bull Shield winners.
What are they doing?
Right, back into the game, I think.
No, it's back into the second half of extra time.
Can Game Edge pull it out the bag?
Bristol are straight up attacking here. JV's attackers have no stamina whatsoever, so it's good they got their 2 goals in the first half of extra time. It's their game to lose now, JV. It's a lovely tackle from Ryan Joyce there. He's first to everything. He's played another over-the-top ball, and Sam the Man is through on the wing. Keane's... Oh, and he's...
doing? He slips it up. It's got to be goalie, surely.
Oh, and Pierre
again.
keep on doing the stupid skill moves that mess it up every time.
Another great challenge from Ryan Joyce. He has been putting in his shit. But it's
Again, it's the long ball. So many times they're playing it.
Game Edge have got to switch on there.
I think Lime did put it in our chat before. Long ball FC. He gave us a little teaser of what his team would do in the game.
Game Edge have been doing the same as well. I think Piers had another injury. But we won't discuss that, Cancelo. We know what he's done. His hamstring's gone. Fully gone.
But they're all over the place, Game Edge. They're in each other's way. They're not being smart on the ball, which is just not like Game Edge.
It's an unlike Game Edge performance at the moment. You never see them play this poorly. But they've picked up here in the
Tommy
final
Brown on
third.
the ball, and it's getting another tackle.
Sam the Man's got to be man of the match.
Jay-
I mean, he's been.
JV have been all behind. They're throwing everything at the back here. And I don't blame them because they need this win. They really need this win. Can they make it a weekend to remember? A Calder Cup final win and a Red Bull Shield final win. It will be a lovely weekend for the club. We have Sam the Man not taking the throw in Gamers line in the Gamers half, and we're approaching into extra time, and it looks like it's going to be a Red Bull Shield for this season. It's going to be JV. Can Game Edge get one more goal here?
here
It's
goes
a long
Keane
ball,
through.
and it's and it's a
Messed it up
block.
again. That is just the story of Game Edge this final. Messing everything up. Not
Sam the Man's
switched
through
on.
it. He's running at the defence again. It's been so sloppy from Game Edge. He's tried to play it through, and
Oh,
Sam the
it's silly
Man.
there from Sam the Man. Someone would say that is a
We
red
need
card.
the VAR check. It looked like a red card. High studs.
Banksy, what do you think about that? Was that a red card?
Yeah, it was a red card there, red card decision, but it's the ref's decision. It should have been a red.
And it's full time, and
He should-
JV are the winners of the
No.
Red Bull Shield. For the first time in the club's history, and it's full time. It's 2-0
It's
to JV.
superb.
It's been such an even game, but they managed to get their 2 chances which they needed.
Sam the Man with the 2 goals. Let's see if we can pick him up for an interview. Can we
Sam
get
the
Sam the Man?
Sam the Man got the man of the match. We need to see if we can get an interview. Hopefully we can, but JV played solid. They played it cool.
Remy and Shaw would like to join the Discord to give their thoughts on the game, and I think we should let them. Yeah,
honestly,
I don't know the
That
Discord though,
was a
so
brilliant game by JV.
So
I
that
don't
was
think
a wonderful
Game
game
Edge
by
were on it
JV
today.
there. They played it smart. They kept on
they
playing
weren't
it smart,
composed.
and Game Edge
it was
Game
the.
Edge
It's
just got-
just,
Game
I've
Edge
never-
just got caught out.
I've never seen
Mine, would you
such
like an
a sloppy
interview?
game Edge performance. But
Kante said he
JV
wants an interview.
Very good.
Kante
Kante wants
said-
an interview.
Kante said he wants an interview. I'll
Can
invite him.
can I ask some of the questions if I can think of it?
You can ask as much questions as you like, man.
Right, cool.
Right, let's
Kante, I invited you to the
Was that
chat.
quite long,
Kante, join.
Lime's
Game
coming
Edge
from Kante.
weren't good enough in the end. They were very sloppy.
That's how you
I
imagine
think JV
They
played
weren't
it
as
very.
composed. I think for some reason they didn't have the confidence going into the game. They were just both teams constant long balls.
That is
It's quite boring.
It wasn't.
at
It was
times.
quite a boring game. Yeah, there wasn't
Yeah.
any
Honestly,
nice football to watch. It was a boring game to watch, but JV have come out with the victory.
I think
which is
the first
That was
half it
well
was all
deserved for
JV. Then the second half it was Game Edge put a lot into that. Into that
Kante
second
is
half.
in the call. Everyone,
Welcome,
round of
Angola.
applause. Round of applause.
Well played, Kante.
Pussy.
Congratulations on that win. You must be so happy with
Lion,
that.
what's your Discord?
Well done,
Yeah,
Kante.
Pussy.
That's all he has to say. Really, yeah.
Sorry about that. My throat. I need to block my throat.
Alright, Kante, I have a question for you. How do you think you played in that game?
I did what I needed to do.
Slap
Got
kids.
You know this boy. He's very straight up.
We just played the game plan, really.
Yeah, I think we know the game
What
plan.
was the game plan?
YLB.
Long ball.
LBY.
LBY.
I think it was more to stop Game Edge from playing.
To be fair,
Kante,
he
I
did
got
that
a question.
well. The defence was solid.
Kante, I got a question.
Yeah,
Did anyone chuck Maltesers at you? You're kind.
I had a couple.
Does it
I had
affect
3
Kante?
at
Does
least.
not affect Kante.
I think it was a very even game. It was quite boring to be honest, but it was even, and you did what you needed to do. And at the end of the day, you've got the win. You've got another trophy to the cabinet.
Two
All we needed to
trophies,
do was the
yeah.
job.
2 trophies in 1 weekend. How does it feel? It must feel great.
That's 2 trophies in 2 days. Pretty much.
I don't blame you there.
And he
Kante,
was.
what do you think of the missed chances by JV in the first 90 minutes?
We got annoyed, I think. We couldn't finish our chances, but then as soon as
Yeah, you
first
couldn't
one
finish your
went
chances in the first half. You had a couple. You had one disallowed for offside. We did check
Yeah, I was about
VAR.
to ask about that. What is your opinion on that? We checked VAR and it was onside by the looks of it.
fuck VAR.
Okay,
you say,
we
mate,
did
you
say it was
little shit.
offside, but the referee actually just didn't listen to us. He just ignored us. So
Alright, we've got a question from one of the comments. Kante, do you think any team can stop JV right now?
No.
That's all we have
I
to
know
say.
who can.
I think you're on there. If you mention
Lads on tour.
Barcelona friendly, I'm joking.
Well, we've just beat the best team in PCL.
Yeah. Right, he has got a point there. Cancel you
That was a joke. That was a joke.
So that's all time we've got for you, Kante. If you'd like to leave the call, thanks for that. You will be uploaded on the channel.
I
Hold
give
on, lads, I'll be back later. I've got to go for dinner.
Alright, see you later.
I'll do like a
See you
match
later,
overview.
Alright, boys. So, thanks for watching the stream, guys. Liam, are we getting the match recap?
I think everyone's left the thing now.
What do you mean everyone's left the thing?
I think everyone's left the game.
Yeah, but did anyone click it? You said someone was going to click it.
Stop talking about this now. Luke So wants an interview. I think we have some more time for a
We've got a
Luke
couple
So.
of interviews. Ryan Joyce wants one. Luxo wants one. Let's just,
Let's get a couple of the JV boys in here today.
I think we should add Remy to the call, please. Add Remy.
Play.
Add Remy to the call.
Remy had nothing to do with this, so
Remy has everything to do with this. Add Remy to the call.
I don't even have his
Thank you.
Discord.
Hurry up.
I don't even have his Discord.
Message Jack if he's messaging on Instagram, big man.
Okay. I have nothing to say. Nothing to say. Okay, we're getting Remy and Luke Shaw in the Discord, even though they're not even. So that's besides the point. So I nothing to say. Nothing to say. Hold on.
Someone said give Chappers an interview.
I don't think he'd want an interview. He doesn't like the idea of this anyway.
you guys
I'll interview
Jack,
Chappers.
do us a favour, go message him and try and persuade him.
Okay, I've sent Thingy invite. Why hasn't that worked? Oh my god.
Obviously guys, Wednesday's game is Wigan versus Luton in the Carabao Cup. Make sure you're all there to watch on this live stream. We'll be commentating over that as well. Maldini's accepted an interview apparently, so if we can get him...
Maldini, and we can get Maldini. And what's your Discord, Maldini? If you would like to get an interview, whack your Discord in the chat. We'll get you ready and
Mate, Zoid, we've answered that question and he thinks no one, really.
He thinks they are unstoppable. Okay, what's Maldini's Discord? If we can get Maldini's Discord, that'd be class.
That's not Maldini.
What's not Maldini?
Oh, that's his Discord.
That's my Discord. Yeah, but we need your four. We need your four digits after, so I can add you. Sure, message you on Discord if you'd like to join. How many have we got watching the stream right now? We have
13. We've had solid stream today, boys.
If you're here, you
Hopefully
might as well subscribe. Make sure you turn on those post notifications. Our next stream is on Wednesday night. What's your opinions on Benji's performance?
I think Benji's before. I think he had average game. I think he should have probably made as more chances than he did in the end of that. But I mean, you can't really do anything when JV are at their peak and when the defense is on point, really. So yeah, make sure if you haven't subscribed, make sure you turn on notifications and subscribe, boys, so you can watch our next commentary game, which will be on Wednesday, and it's Wigan versus Luton in the Carabao Cup.
Well, I think we are getting Luxo in. I'm about to send him an invite to the server. Here he is. There you go, Luxo. There's an invite to the server. Join the server and hop on the call. Me and Liam ask questions. Luxo, check your messages, please. Thank you. There he is. He's hopped in. Now just hop in the general call, and then we'll ask you some questions. Where did Luxo play today, Liam?
He played left centre back.
Left centre back. We have it. Hell of a game.
Oh, we have Luke Shaw.
Luke Shaw's in as well. Just mute your mic for a second, Shaw, while we interview Luxo. So, if you'd like to hop in. There we go. There's Luxo. How you doing, Luxo? You in?
Luke, so is your mic working?
Hello.
Hello. So, what are your thoughts after that game? Obviously, you must be happy.
I think we were expecting to win it, to be fair. We've had a good weekend.
That is a bit powerful.
Remy has a message for you and said, "You played absolute poo-poo." I am in PG. What are your... Just play better, you CUNT.
Is that to me, is it?
Yes, that is to you.
My response to you, Remy, in the most professional way, is you're a nonce.
Well,
yeah, we know he's a nonce, but...
Well, I actually have a question. JV's defence, from our perspective, you look solid today. Nothing passed. So, what are your opinions on the defence? Do you enjoy playing in the defence?
I think we had no doubt about the centre-back combination. Get on well, know how each other play. Obviously Price is good at full-back, good at pushing up. Ryan Joyce had a good weekend at left-back.
Yeah,
I think we were confident.
Yeah, you looked at your chemistry. The chemistry on the pitch.
Nothing. Getting rid of that main man, Benji. Nothing he could do that game. Didn't show up.
Yeah, that's what we thought. We didn't see enough of Benji in that game. He had an average performance. We thought.
The only person I could say that actually done anything was Chappers.
Yeah, he did. On the line for their club. Right. Any other questions?
I've got a question for you, Luke. So,
Luxo.
what were your plans going into that game? Because we saw a lot of the over top balls, I must say.
I think they just sort of come naturally now, to be honest. I think sort of the main objective was just to stop them from playing their football.
We've heard that from Kante as well.
Did do. Game
especially from their set pieces as well.
Yeah. Like that last, what was it? The last minute of the game, was it your free kick in the last minute of the second half?
Yeah.
We expected more from you, to be completely honest. You kind of didn't really get a shot off.
We were debating whether to put someone on it to shoot or play it safe and pass it.
They did have a load on the
line.
line.
You decided to go for the safe option, but it wasn't really that safe.
No. but it worked out in the end.
Can we get Sam the man in? Can we get Sam the man in, the man of the match? And
So I think he was man of the match. Luke, so
can
staying
give-
here because
You can give the man of the
What-
match awards to Sam the man.
so you can award the man of the match.
Privileged.
Privilege.
What's Sam's Discord? Can someone put Sam's Discord in the comments, please? Thank you. As if Ryan Joyce has it. Sure, what do you want to say about the game? Do you want to say anything about the game, Sure? From watching it on the sidelines, what do you think?
Nothing. That's what he's got to
No,
say.
he's unmuted his mic. Here we go. Come on, Sure.
He's speechless.
Speechless. Speechless perform. Sure, hello. Hello, Sure. Do we have Sure on the line? Oh, yes, not. Cancelo, do you want to any words on the game? Your final words on the game.
Cancelo.
Neither. Thanks, see
Cancelo. Cancelo.
What's the full numbers after, Ryan? So we can get this interview sorted, and then after this interview,
Alright.
we'll end the stream.
Banksy, what were your opinions on that game?
Yeah, it was a first 2 hour
Uh,
long ball
Ryan,
FC.
who's that?
Long ball FC.
Long ball FC.
And then extra time we saw more short balls, more build up play, more possession. And then Juve got the goal, so it's very good, very good.
Oh, I'm just waiting on Sam's Discord, and then we can do the final.
The only thing
interview
that
and
I
wrap
can
things
fault
up.
about the JV team is Lucky Globe. Bit of a disappointing performance for him, I must say.
For who?
No, I think he had a couple of chances that he's just messed up so many times.
Should have been 3-0.
I think it should have been more.
Got the message here. Alright, we have Sam the man of the match is. We have the man of the match is Discord. I'm now inviting him to the server. Here he is. Join that, Sam, we'll get you in and we can do the final interview and wrap things up. At the end of the interview, Bloomin, what's his name? Luxo will be handing over the man of the match award. He's in the Discord, just hop into the general chat, mate. Yes. Ooh.
Wait till he gets in the chat.
Just waiting for him to hit that general voice channel. Come on, Sam, hop in the voice channel.
Okay, we've had some breaking news. Someone, I think it's Atkinson, and he's had a point deduction. So I don't know where that came from.
Hello,
Oh, here's Sam.
And it's Sam the man.
wait, am I in this shit? Huh?
I mean, you were the main man today.
Hello?
2 goals.
Hello.
Yo,
Alright. You were the main man today.
can you hear
for-
me? Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you. You're the main man for JV today, obviously getting the 2 goals, getting the win. Have you got any words about your goals?
I would like to say, I think my mum,
Yeah.
God,
Yeah.
my sister, and I would like to call all of them shit. All of them are shit. Like all of them. Like, honestly, like told Chappers as well to close his leg, right? Man got megged. Also, I'd
Okay.
like to say big up Pricey for the assist. Ben, best manager ever. That's it. That's it. Thank you guys. Thank you.
No. You've got man of the match, mate. So
Okay.
Looks like we pass
congratulations.
over man of
Thank
the
you. I
match.
really appreciate that.
Pass over man of the match to Sam. Go on then, give it in there. There you go. Well done, Sam, man of the match. Any words on man of the match?
Cheers, lad.
You're my idol, Sam.
Can I leave now?
Here we go.
Oh.
Well
Yes,
done,
you can.
boys. Well done on the victory. Well done in
Go,
your 2.
go,
Game.
go, go on the
Game.
piss, mate. You deserve.
Yeah, go on the piss. Get down the pub. Have a pint.
Yeah.
So that's all we've got time for. If everyone can subscribe and make sure you are here for Wednesday night as we have live coverage over the Wigan versus Luton Carabao Cup quarter-final game. Alright, thanks for watching guys. See you later.